Received this afternoon a message from the Japanese government in reply to the message forwarded to that government by the Secretary of State on August 11th. I deem this reply a full acceptance of the Potsdam Declaration, which specifies the unconditional surrender of Japan.
August 14th, 1945. On that day, Japanese Emperor Hirohito announced during a nationwide radio broadcast that his people must endure the unendurable and surrender to the Allied powers. For over 3.5 years, Americans had toiled, bled, and hoped for that day. So when President Harry S. Truman went on the radio to announce victory, it kicked off wild celebrations throughout the United States as Americans spilled into the streets and let go of their inhibitions. 18-year-old Maureen Lober was attending a movie in downtown San Francisco with her mother and younger sister. She doesn't remember the movie, but vividly recalls what happened when they left the theater.
VJ Day was August 14th, and we had gone to a theater and got out of the theater and heard, they said, as we were leaving, that the war was over, VJ Day, and we were going to our car, which was a couple blocks away, and it took forever. There were sailors all over the place. They were supposed to be sent out, and they got this news, and they were just overjoyed. It took us forever to get to that car. There were sailors grabbing us and kissing us, and my mother would say, my sister, those are my daughters, and they'd grab her and kiss her, and it was, they were just all over that place. I don't know where they came from, but they heard the news, and this was downtown San Francisco. Oh, yeah, naturally. I've never been kissed like that many times. Oh, it was something. They were just so, and the next morning we went to our hotel, and then the next morning we headed back for Los Angeles, and they were still celebrating.
Maybelle Blair was also 18 years old, a young girl with a passion for baseball who happened to be in downtown Los Angeles that evening.
You remember the celebration at the end of World War II?
Oh my gosh, yes I do. I was, a teenager, and I can remember, it was wonderful. You have never seen anything like it. Somehow I wound up downtown Los Angeles, I can't remember why. And everybody was screaming and hollering and celebration that you wouldn't believe. Guns shooting in the air, noises, screaming, hollering, crying with joy. It was everything.
Maybelle, did you get kissed that day?
You better believe I did. And I was so happy the sailors is around, and they're just kissing me all over the place. I was just like, woo! I like that, Mark. You're so right.
By 1948, Maybelle was playing baseball in the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, a league of their own. Two young women in two different cities with remarkably similar stories that were played out millions of times throughout the United States. Victory and peace at last, and the boys would soon be coming home.